Hey, welcome back. Another day, another vlog. Good to see you all again. Hope you're all well. Just put that up a touch. Hope you can hear it there. Yeah, today, let's talk. Had lunch with Jack, the lad. Saturday's our normal day together as well, so we had a really good day. Took him off to supposedly one of the best burger joints in Perth. Voted on a couple of websites. It's supposed to be a take on the Shake Shack chain in the States, which is I highly regard. So I thought, beauty, if it's anything like that, it's going to be really good. Went along with high hopes. Pretty cool place. Went to the one in Mount Lawley. Really cool. Staff were really well organised. Really nice people. I did read in the notes that they don't cook the burgers exactly like full through. It's just the style they do, and I'm not a big fan. I've got to tell you, I don't like raw steak or rare or anything like that, and I definitely don't like my burgers rare. I know the Shake Shack ones aren't rare. They're pink, but like this was a little bit close to no good. Beautiful burger. Tasted really nice. Sauces and mustards and the mayonnaise and stuff they had on there was really cool. No dramas there. Just could have been a little bit more cooked, but a nice burger. The chips were just like French fries. Definitely disappointed in that. Not interested in that. Not for the price you pay for them. I think for a large, and it was a big box. It was a large one. I couldn't get anywhere near eating it all with Jack. Jack had a handful. He had a heap of chips. But yeah, they're just like McDonald's French fries and they're crap chips. They could have done a crinkle cut like Shake Shack, or a rough cut, ones like grilled or something like that. Definitely wasn't worth $8 for French fries. Sorry, meat and bun. Everything else was fantastic. The vanilla shake I got was A class, really, really nice. But yeah, chips they shouldn't have been there. It was an expensive outing for a burger. To get the large shakes, a bottle of water and a shake was $33. So wow, probably on par with grilled and stuff like that. It's pretty standard in Perth, unfortunately. Perth is ridiculously overpriced. I guess because the wages are still high. It's the only way you can get anyone to afford to pay for any of the housing or any of the crap around here. But yeah, like that's a little bit ridiculous. $33 for a burger, chips, a shake and a bottle of water. That's like a little bit crazy. Yeah, burger was fantastic. Really nice place, clean, tidy, no dramas there. Like I think if you do go, and I suggest you definitely go. Like the food was no dramas. Like the chips were tasty and all that, and they had a nice kosher salt on them, so they were good. Just a French fry, I don't think's worth that sort of money. It's not what I was expecting. A nice crinkle cut or a good rough cut chip. Some thicker ones like your KFC or a Red Rooster or something like that would have been better. Or something like the grilled where they did the sweet potato, or the other ones but a rough would have been heaps nicer. Would have made the meal, definitely. But yeah, still pretty hexy if you are going. If the two of you, if you have probably didn't need the bottle of water. That was the only thing I'd say on the staff. I did have like bottles of water you can take to your table, tap water. I ordered a bottle of water just so I could have some water for Jack, and they didn't sort of say, hey, we got that around the corner, so I'd already paid for it. So I probably saved $5 there, or at least $4, I guess. I'm assuming it was $6 for a shake, so about $4 for water, which is, yeah, anyway. But yeah, really nice, really good. The best burger I've had? Definitely not. I've had so many good ones. Is it Shake Shack level? No, I don't think so. Is it close? It's pretty close. Like the burger itself had a good salad through it. It was all really good. By no means top level. Yeah, probably something you make freshly at home. I grind my own steaks together to make my own, and I'd be pretty happy to put mine up against that. But yeah, definitely worth checking them out. They're on Mount Lawley Street next to the meatball restaurant. Check that out. Okay, next, a bit of tech. Before we get into that, happy Marshmello Day today to everyone. If you're a Marshmello fan, today's the day, or tonight's the night. Get some marshmallows and chuck them in your hot chockey, or heat them up if you've got a fireplace out the back, if you're sitting at the back. Put them over your heater or the griller or the toaster or something, and watch it while you're having a movie. It's worldwide Marshmello Day, so big marshmallow ups to you all. Maybe soft and cuddly like a marshmallow. Let's move into a little bit of tech. The Human Headphones Company. They produced a pretty cool set of headphones. They're full over the ear. I'll chuck a photo of them on the thumbnail, so you would have already seen them. They're full over ear, which I hope they're big enough to handle my big wing nuts. But full over ear, no bar or anything, so that's just two cups basically, straight over your ears. A lot to talk about them. They are expensive, $260 US, so that's going to be mid 300s Australian. You can use them as a Bluetooth speaker, but it's average to say the least. So it's just an extra, but not real good. The sound's probably as good as your phone, so not that good. It comes with its own proprietary charger, and that fits on there great. That's all good. They got a memory foam in. They're a really awesome fit. From what I watched, sound is really, really good. Obviously, for that price range, for an over ear, they needed to be good, and the quality of sound is awesome and crystal clear when you're talking. So when the sound's off, it's got enough features so you can it amplifies and fine-tunes the voices that are talking to you. So if you're having a conversation with someone, you can sort of shut your music down and you can listen to that person without taking them off. So you don't have to pull them off. What? Okay, yeah, cool. You can leave them on, bang, hit, swipe a button. It's all swipe features on the outside. You can do that and you can hear the person perfectly clear, crystal clear. Looked really good. The app, and it worked. You can set up a few different features, obviously blending and stuff like that, so you can adjust that mix for outside sound to normal sound. Bass is in there. Everything they talked about on Lou's looked really good. He was really happy with them. The guy does thousands of speakers and headphones a year, so I'll be pretty happy with taking his word for it. It's going to be a good bit of kit. I'll chuck a link down to their site if you are looking at them. There's nothing in there about noise cancelling as such, but I think from what he was saying with the sound, it was definitely a good option for you. Again, there's no frame around it, but you've got a full over here, so it's the first of its kind in the world, and it looks like they've done a really good job. Charge is good, the box that comes in is fantastic, the magnetic clasp, the way it fits, the memory foam in it, the feel, the materials, all top of the range. Really good bit of tech, so definitely something to have a look at if you're looking for new headphones. You don't like if the earbuds hurt. I know a lot of people have earbuds in, they get sore ears after a while, so they've got to go to either like your Beats wireless or something like that, and those sort of things. This one there cuts out that headband across, so you can put them on, have a hat on, take your hat on and off without having to move your headphones, which could be really good. They do look a bit funky when they're on. But if you've got long hair, that'll pretty much cover that. It'd be great if you were in winter, if you had a beanie on, it'll just look like you got earmuffs on, so they keep your ears warm, which is cool. Summer, don't know how they go in summer, might get a little bit sweaty. So there you go. Definitely check them out, definitely worthwhile. New Fishing the Wild episode is out, Mudcrab Beach. I haven't had a chance to watch it as yet, but if it's anything like the rest of the series, the boys have done a fantastic job. Go check it out. Fishing the Wild is the channel, and Mudcrab Beach is the episode, so definitely check it out. Fishing news. MLF is finished, obviously, over last weekend. It's a combination of the first full proper season for them. After the big changes, the money got put in from Bass Pro Shops. I think they dumped in like 10 million or something. Edwin Evers, who is just a fantastic fisherman and a really, really nice guy. I've watched him fish on many occasions. Not only is he he's a very old school sort of a dude where the unwritten rules and politeness and not fishing and doing the right things about the fish and the waterways and looking after the fish. Very switched on in that regards. But just a gun fisherman. I've seen him just go to town on anglers that have got the similar sort of experience and they're struggling, and he just comes in with a full bag. Like, the dude is an absolute gun. So I'm not very surprised actually that he did win it. He won it by about 10 points. I think it was 219 or 519 to 510 was his closest rival. So he did a fantastic job to win it. Now, the only concern I had for the whole MLF, and I'm not sure exactly how it works. I know the whole reason was for the guys to make more money because they weren't surviving, and they were saying they weren't surviving in the others. If you look at the prize money, the bottom 5 competitors for the season didn't make any money. Now, I'm not sure if they get some sort of base thing, and I think originally thought that was what it was. Everyone would get a base money and then anything on top. So I'm assuming that the base is enough to cover them for the season, and then any prize money they make, is extra. Having said that, Edwin Evers, who won a few events and placed in top 10 in multiple to get the big W for the win, and he won the last event, only won $196,000 for the season. I'm not sure how that can be right, because your FLW, it's 300 grand for the Forest Wood Cup. It's about 100. It's 100 grand for every time you win. So unless he's only had the one win for the season, I thought he'd had at least 1 or 2 others. So it didn't seem like there's a hell of a lot extra money in there. There's only, I think it's, how many guys? 60, 80 guys in there. I like the top 10 was a bit of a mixed bag for how much they'd won. There's guys in there, 197. I think 5th place had won as much as Edwin Evers. So a little bit strange there. I thought they were in it to make a bit more money. I thought the prize money was going to be a lot bigger, and I was expecting to see at least $500,000 for the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 to 500,000, like in prize money. 200 grand for a whole season at that level, in how much money's been thrown into it, seems a little bit strange to me. Again, I'm not sure what else they get, if that includes sponsorship and stuff like that. Do they get a sponsorship proportion, or is that just purely prize money? It doesn't include sponsorship, that they also get benefits from or whatever. Some do per competition. If you've got this displayed, you're using this item, this power poles, blah, 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 you'll get extra money thrown in. I think that's on the Bassmaster circuit, and I think even on the FLW circuit. So that's why they've always got all the gear on the boats, because every time they get footage of it and are using it in the comp, they get so much money from the sponsors extra because they've got that gear on. So I'm not sure how their MLF work it, but it just seems strange. I thought they're throwing 10 million into it, whether that's just set it up and it's going to slowly progress up. I thought they would have the sponsorship and the money where these guys would start looking at it. And this guy has definitely had one of those seasons. He's been up in the mix all season. So strange that all he's earned he's earned less than 200 grand. So the guy that won the Forest Wood Cup has earned more than one hit. So it's a bit weird. Anyways, that's about it for this evening. Tomorrow's Father's Day in Australia. So all you fathers out there, it's my second one with Jack. So I had a bit of a ball with him today. We went out and run amok. We had lunch together, then we went to a park this afternoon. So I love spending some time with my little champion. So tomorrow's Father's Day, so I get a little bit more time and a bit of fun. I think we'll hopefully try and get to the aquarium, WA Aquarium tomorrow, to go and show him some fishies. We'll put a smile on, because whenever he smiles, I smile. I'm sure all you dads out there feel the same. So enjoy yourself, fathers. Have a nice day. Hope all your kids look after you. To me bro, I know my nieces, 3 nieces, will look after their dad for them. And everyone else, have a fantastic day. Yeah, that's about it. So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, whether you're going to work, coming home, or heading out, stay safe, enjoy your Saturday night. A couple of glasses of red, a bit of a champers for the ladies, or whatever you're into. Maybe a couple of tequilas to get the party started. And we'll see you all in the morrow. Saturday. Woo!